Good morning, children. Today let's start the class with a prayer. Oh God, bless all of us so that we may learn the subjects better and do our duty as well. Yes. So, this chapter which was taken, that was about the insects, isn't it? Insects, the chapter is already over. Today I'm not going to take the next chapter. We have some works in the chapter, that is notes are there to write, complete it, workbook activities are there. But what I can understand, in each live class when I come, if I ask a question related to this, I won't get any answers from him. Proper answers. Some are there who watch the videos properly, understand the chapter properly, then are coming and sitting for the classes. But most of you are not doing it. So I'm not going to take the new chapter now. The same chapter, we are going to read it once more. Yes. So what is it? I need everybody to take out your textbook in your hand. Yes. So along with me, when I read the chapter, you have to point out the sentence. Keep the finger there on the sentence. You have to keep your finger. Whenever I read, repeat after me. Clear? So when in the next live session when I come, when is your class? At that time when I ask you to read without any problem, without any difficulty, you should read it. Is it clear? Yes. So that is in the next class. I will be asking you some questions. I need your answers properly, everybody, and also you have to read the chapter properly. Okay. So let's go to the chapter. Take page number 18. Lesson 4, insects. So see the way I am reading and also the words. If you find it difficult, repeat after me once more. Understood? Ready now with your textbook, everybody? Yes. So take out lesson 4, insects. I think. Yes, I think. Rajat found a small green animal creeping on a leaf. Did you see that sentence where I'm reading? It is given in I think. That's the heading given here. I think. Okay. So follow after me. Follow me when I'm reading it. Then he wants to find out more about that animal. Can you guess what it is? What is it? Yeah, it's a caterpillar. The creeping animal which Rajat found in his garden is a caterpillar. It has 6 legs but appears to have many legs. Now we are going to see the insects around us. We see many such animals in and around our house. Do you know their names? First one, ant. Then a housefly, a cockroach, a butterfly, a grasshopper, a mosquito. These small animals are called insects. They creep and crawl. Some of them can fly. For example, butterflies, bees, mosquitoes, and so on. So on means etc. Like that there are many. There are many varieties of insects around us. What all body parts do they have? So we are going to see the body parts of insects. The body of an insect is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. An insect has 6 legs on its thorax. It also has antennae to sense its surroundings. Some insects have wings attached to thorax too. Till there, did you get how to read that? Yes? What is it? Head, thorax, and abdomen. Those words you have to write and study those words. Spellings are not very important. Yes. And the bee's diagram is given and each part is given. The first part they are showing here is antennae, then the wing, head, thorax, abdomen and the legs. Now we come to the next one below that. How many legs does an insect have? How many legs does an insect have? Yes, 6. Do you know where insects live? Some insects live in soil. Some are found on the trees. And on the right side corner you can see a box given there. Yes, what is written there? Insects are small animals with 6 legs. They may or may not have wings. Turn the page. Social insects. Some insects such as honeybees and ants live in colonies. Such insects are called social insects. Have you ever seen the ant hills or beehives? These are the colonies of ants and honeybees. You can see the ants, ant hill. Then honeybees, beehive. Yes. Some of these social insects can be useful for us. Honeybees store honey in their hives. We take this honey and use in the preparation of our food and medicines. Beehives are made up of beeswax. We use this wax in medicines. Beeswax is also used to make candles. We have learned that honeybees are useful to us in many ways. Let us now understand the various stages in a honeybee's life. Yes, so the video I have shown you the video of the honeybee's life cycle. Remember it? Yes, so now we will see the life cycle of a honeybee. There are different stages in the life of an insect. These stages together are called the life cycle of the insect. There are different types of bees in a honeycomb. They are worker bees, a queen bee and drones. The queen bee lays eggs. The honeybee that hatches from the egg is in the form of a larva. It then turns into a pupa, and the pupa later changes to an adult honeybee. In this way, a honeybee changes its shape and size many times before it becomes fully grown. Life cycle of a honeybee, that picture is given: eggs, larva, pupa and the adult. Name the stages of the life cycle of a honeybee. It's clear, so you can write the answer there. Yes. Next, honeybees are useful to us in many ways, but sometimes they can be harmful too. They may sting us to defend themselves when they are disturbed by us. How some insects can be harmful? Have you seen insects in your house? Is it good to have insects in your house? No, some of these insects may be very harmful to us. Insects such as flies, mosquitoes, bed bugs and head lice may cause harm to our bodies. Flies and mosquitoes carry germs. Flies live on rotting food and feces. They pick up germs on their legs and transfer them to uncovered food when they sit on it. Eating this food may cause diseases. Yes, that is about the flies. What is given there? Mosquitoes pass on the germs to our body through their bites. Head lice that live in hair cause itching. Yes, so flies, about the mosquito they have said, and also about the head lice venom. Next, insects such as cockroaches and ants eat food items in our homes. They can also damage our clothes. Insects such as termites damage wooden furniture. So, I hope all are able to read till here without any difficulty. Yes, repeat reading up till you are able to read without any confusions. Now turn the page. The pictures you can see: a cockroach eating a slice of bread, ants taking stored grains, cloth eaten by ants, termites in furniture. Some insects are harmful to the plants we grow. They eat up their leaves and fruits. You may have seen holes in the leaves of plants. Termites damage the tree trunks and branches. How can we prevent the harmful effects of insects? We should not allow water to stagnate in our surroundings. Mosquitoes lay eggs in such water. So that's the first one. Second, we should use mosquito nets or mosquito repellent creams to avoid the mosquito bites. We should wear full sleeve clothes to protect ourselves from mosquito bites. We should be careful while working or playing in a garden to avoid the insect bites. We can keep naphthalene balls, it's given there in the picture, in the cupboards to avoid the damage to clothes caused by the insects. We should not leave food uncovered or spill any food while eating. Otherwise, ants or cockroaches may gather there to eat the food. Seventh one. We should keep our houses, washrooms and public places clean. We may use certain chemicals to avoid the growth of harmful insects on plants. We should always keep food covered to keep flies away. We should use chemicals to protect our wooden furniture from the termites. Yes, so this is our chapter. Understood now how to read? So this should be done next class, reading test sure. Heard? So do that properly. I don't want anybody to pick up each word and read. Fluently you have to read it. And if any question in between if I ask, you should be able to answer me. Understood? So that is a one. And there is no work in the video given. Yes. Notes are given to according to the notes the mark will be given. How when the due before the due time if you are giving, you will be getting mark. And it should be correct answer also, not simply I am putting the mark for you. So do it nicely. Heard. So that is what the chapter. Read nicely. Reading test and oral test will be conducted. Thank you. Have a nice day.